What's up, YouTube? Obitoduelist here. Just want to get something across. You're probably like, oh, dude, that's not Obitoduelist's voice. You know, that's Obito95. That's because I don't think I can get partnership on my account. So I'm just helping my bro out with this account, making deck profiles and stuff. And we agreed I can talk to the camera better than him. Everyone thinks he's like awkward and stutters a lot. So I'm going to be doing deck profiles and all that. He'll be filming duels if you like that, and maybe some trade minors. All that fun stuff. But anyway, let's cut to the deck. It's a glad deck with Horny the Phantom. Here, what I'm going to do, for all those people that like to net deck me because I'm so pro, I'm just going to show this deck real quick and then go over it. So, 3 Tengu, 3 Luquari, 2 Darius, 2 Recast, Retiari, Murmelo, Hop, Bestiari, Gores, Gale. That's the monsters. 2 Proving Ground, Econ, Book, Dark Hole, Reborn, Trunade, 2 MSTs, Traps, 3 Chariot, 2 Warning, Solemn Judgment, 7 Tools, 2 Horn, 2 Compulse, Mirror Force, Trenchal, Deep Prison, and Call. So obviously this deck is trap heavy, and I will explain everything now. Okay, I'll just go backwards, I don't even care. Gale and Gores, that is Samurai I hate, really, because Xian first turn really just like butt fucks me. So Gale, you know, summon half attack, get rid of that. Gores kills them if they don't have a warning already set or like protection like a Mirror Force. But usually they have like dead Mogatamas, so Gores really hurts them. So there's that. And Gale, they're both just really good. Bestiari, it's at 1 for a reason. You have to play it. It makes Geyser's broken, obviously. Hop, good first turn set. Murmelo, I find that I only use Murmelo when I like attack and they Gores and then I Murmelo, pop the the Gores and then they just have a token. Or a I forgot what else. Or like a Scrap Dragon. That's what he's really good for, is getting rid of like synchros that aren't Stardust. All those bitchy ones like Catastor and all them. So yeah, only one. 1 Artiari for removal. With plants going anal, you gotta play that. 2 E-Cast, it recycles your chariots, which makes Glads broken. You gotta have chariot, 3 of them. So yeah, that's what he's good for. Or if you just want to grab a monster, like your both Darius are in the grave if you want to grab one. Double Darius, he's a beast warrior. Here, I'll just show those. 3 Lackery, 3 Tengus, and double Darius. You have 8 Beast Warriors. Oh, I guess they're all Beast Warriors, yeah. So that's for Horn of the Heaven. God damn, I keep saying Horn of Heaven. Horn of a Phantom Beast. You have 2 of them. Tengu's just retarded good. I played against TG on Dueling Network, and it was after they topped. I knew they were going to be around. And Tengu 2500 Beat Stick with Horn of the Phantom Beast is just retarded good. It's really broken, so I'm like, you know, I'm just going to make a Glad deck with Tengu and Horn of the Phantom Beast. So I did. So 3 of that. Lackery's the best Glad that's a Beast or Beast Warrior. Don't come bitching at me that Darius is better, because he's not. So, yeah. Because if you tag him out, he's 21. If you equip him with Horn, he's 29. He can get over virtually any synchro, but like Catastor and Colossal and all that fun stuff. And then 2 Darius. He's good. Don't need to explain that. Spells, 2 MST, staple, Trunade staple, Reborn staple, Dark Hole staple, Book staple. Econ, it's good combos for Tengu, and it plays around Effect Failure. So it's really good. They'll be like, Effect Failure, then you just Econ, take the stars, attack for game, and they're like, oh, you just fucked me. So yeah. Double Proving Ground, you only play, like, what, like 12 Glads? Something like that. And you gotta search them out, because if you don't open up Tengu or Beast or Beast Warrior, you're sitting there with a Chariot and a Horn of the Phantom Beast. You need your Glads. It really makes the deck. And I don't have for Spites, so don't come bitching at me. How do you not have for Spites? They're like $5 rares. I'm not gonna go looking for them. Call the Haunted. I like to chain it to Geyser's for a plus at the end phase. Yeah. Deep Prison, good. I only have 1. I'd probably play 2 and take out a Compulse, so 1 Compulse, 2 Deep Prison. But then again, Compulse is a lot more versatile. You could chain it. You can do it to almost anything. A good player never has a dead Compulse. So Deep Prison is really played around lately. So I'll only play 1. I'm actually totally fine with 1. Those are your Mass Destruction cards, kind of staples. 2 Compulse with Exceeds and Synchros, going anal everywhere, plants and everything. This is probably one of the best ways to get rid of Hyper Librarian, next to Bottomless. So, yeah, that's what I like to do. 2 Horn of the Phantom Beast. I only play 2 because I side into Defissures, because seriously, Defissure hurts like Gravekeepers, Monarchs, plants obviously, it rapes TGs. It hurts so many decks that, and this has to destroy them by battle and send them to the graveyard. So I'd probably take one out. I'd probably take Call and like Reborn or something. I don't fucking know. One of those, and side in 3D fissures and have total advantage. So double horn, it's a really good card. 1/7 tools. These are my counter traps. I'll just lay those out. So I only play 1/7 tools. People are like, you need 2/7 tools for your Geyseras to go off and get those pluses. But then again, I pay 2,000 for these each. I pay half for that. I'm not gonna pay another 2,000 for 2/7 tools. I'd rather just play like Trap Stun, really. So I'm just gonna play 1/7 tools and see how that works out. I might replace it with Trap Stun, but with having so many traps in this deck, it could actually hurt me not doing it. So yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, 1 Solemn Judgment. You always have half your life points. It's a good card. It's at 1 for a reason, as I always say. 2 warnings. People say, you know, oh, 2,000 so much. You know, I'll just bottomless everything, and that's so fucking stupid. With Lone Fire, with Tengu, with everything going around, you need this. With maybe if priority's gone, bottomless is gonna be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but right now, summoning effects are still going to be in play, like highest and all that fun stuff. So, really, that's a good card. I don't care if you have to pay 2,000. It never kills me, unless I top deck it when I'm, you know, at 100 or something. But you know, if you draw first turn, this is such a good card. Where was I? Triple Chariot. You have to play 3. You play 2. You're a scrub. Glads need Chariot. It's what makes them good. Okay, that was the main deck. Let's go with the sideboard. I don't know, I got like a hair in my mouth. Okay, 1 Dust Tornado, I guess Gravekeeper Hate, all that back row. In case someone sides like Quarter of Agony or some shit on me. I'm probably gonna take that out, I don't know. For like a Chain Whirlwind. Double Massacre Strict, I hate Monarchs. I fucking hate Monarchs. They piss me off. I don't care if I have Chariot. I don't even care. Monarchs piss me off. And I'm always gonna side against them. Triple Defissures, I'll pick up 2 at one point. It gives you such an advantage when you side into it. So many decks get raped by it. Even like anti-meta gets hurt by it, depending on the anti-meta. Like Hero Beat, they can't Miracle Fusion or Hero Blast, or I don't know. It's a good card. Double Nobleman. If you hit a Raikou or a Spy, maybe not Raikou so much, but hitting like a Dandelion, a Spore, a Global, but if you hit a Spy with Gravekeepers, you win that game. At least you should. Spy is what gives them their pluses with Descendant, Recruiter, and all that nonsense. Kinetic Soldier hurts here. That's my 6 Samurai hate. I don't like 6 Samurai. So, and that actually works for Hero Beat too, and Gravekeepers. But yeah, I'm always gonna side Public Plants, I think. Double Cyber Dragon. I have Chimera Tech in my extra, and it's a good card against a lot of like Black Wings. Don't like it. Speaking of Black Wings, I played Jujutsu's. Really, if you side in your D-Fissures, you could side these in. You could side. Actually, that's probably about it. But you can side these in and just turn it into like half anti-meta. It really helps. So the sideboard hurts a lot of decks. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, let's get that out of here. Okay, extra deck. Catastor, good. Android, okay. Bryanek, broken. Maybe not as much as in this deck, but you gotta play Bryanek. Armor Master, I have Gale. Black Rose, good. Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Trish. I can actually go into Trish. I was like, I should probably take Trishula out. And then I looked at my deck and I was like, Retiari, Murmillo, and Gale. Fucks everyone, right? Not really, but I probably would never do that. Or I could just like go into Esendari and then go into like a level 8. I'd really rather do that. Chimera Tech, I side Cyber Dragon, so yeah. Double Esendari, sorry. It definitely made Horn of the Phantom Beast better, because you could take a Murmillo and a Retiari, which not are Beast, or like a Hoplimus, or any of those that aren't Beast, and then go into this guy. And then if you equip Horn of the Phantom Beast, he's 3,300. That draws a card when you start a monster by battle. It's pretty broken. I wish you could tag out. If you could tag out for 1 Glad, he'd be so much more playable. Just 1 Glad, you know? It'd be a lot better. Because sometimes you sit there with him and you want to tag out. Double Geyseras, +1s make this game, I guess. And a Herc. It kills 6 Samurai. It kills a lot of decks if you get him off with hand control. If you have him in a Chariot and like 2 cards in hand, they scoop. They can't win that game. Unless you have like a counter trap that kills him. I don't know. And then 1 Utopia. Level something Utopia. I don't have him. That's why there's 14 here. But I definitely am going to play 1. So yeah, that's the deck. Please like, favorite, comment positively on this video. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.